when we show advertising spots in our focus groups, whether we've produced them or we're looking at competitive spots to try to get learnings from them, the first question we'll ask is thumbs up, thumbs down. You'll see that in our focus groups almost every time. The reason we do this is this enables our consumers to give very fast, impulsive answers to our questions. If they have too much time to think about it, if we discuss the product in depth before we ask them their purchase intent especially, then the answers can get very skewed. But we want to get a very impulsive reaction to the advertising spot or potentially to the product or some other key questions that we have. Another important part of our focus groups is we always have consumers write down the answers to several of the questions, and the key being price points. When we try to figure out how much we should price a certain item at on TV, if we ask it and have everyone give us verbal responses, what happens is normally the first person will give an answer, $9.99 or $19.99. Everyone else sets the reference point on that same price and skews their answer towards that, so all the answers become the same. We have them write down their answers to these types of questions instead, so that when we look at the papers afterwards, they've committed to answer, they have no influence from the rest of the group. And this is important with several different types of questions in our focus groups. Another thing we do in our focus groups is we generally will give a list of features, benefits, could be brand names, things like this, that the consumers can actually circle their favorites and cross out the ones that they don't like. This helps us in the script writing process as well. Sometimes we'll share pieces of the script and they'll circle the parts they don't like, they cross out the parts that are confusing or don't make sense or that they just don't like or aren't important in the ad. This helps us to narrow down so that in our 2-minute spot we have the most powerful wording and copy points that we possibly can have.